There's nothing to fear. Open your eyes and see it. And you'll see how free you'll feel and better you'll feel about life. Life will start lifing. Let me tell you that much. Life will start lifing. Only knew half of the things I went through and still feel like good. You know what I'm saying? Like I had to release fears from trauma, childhood, wherever it came from, abuse, whatever that may be. I had to open my eyes to it. I had to stop blaming other people and open my eyes to it and say, well, that happened. It's gone now. I'm free from it. It's not, in my life anymore. So I can't, there's no sense in me fearing for what somebody else tried to put fear into me. You can't live like that. You can't. You got to release it. Let it go. Just let it go, but open your eyes and see it for what it is. Time time healed me, but it didn't erase you. Oh. So we got a situation here again, whether it's friendship, home, whatever it may be, situation, relationship. I'm looking at this as being a relationship to whatever, that somebody did take the time out and heal, but somebody healed. But I think with this person that they, was running circles in, or running this person in and out of this person's life, right? Because this person had, you guys had fear, right? And endings aren't always endings because of the fact that certain situations, you supposed to open your eyes and see what it is, the truth of it all, without the fear. So somebody, you or whatever, may be going through this. I feel like a lot of you are going through a transformation. And there's somebody here that somebody probably still love, but the thing is, you moved on because you're some of you already did it, some of you might end up doing it or something after this reading. But there's somebody that I think it was love there or something like that, and they're saying, that they healed themselves but didn't erase you. So somebody healed themselves, but they still have somebody on their mind. So they still have somebody on their mind, whether it's mother, father, sister, brother, or like I said, I don't know, whoever y'all thinking about or was thinking about. You guys look like you healed. After you healed, there's, you that just goes to show you when it says that sometimes endings aren't endings. And, it kind of proves it here with, somebody actually going through the motions of, healing themselves, and they saying they healed themselves, but they didn't erase you. All right. In the healing, or you healed yourself and you didn't forget about somebody's still there, even though the healing took place. What I'm getting. See, it don't hurt to heal. I'm feeling like these aren't all the cards for some reason. Why am I feeling like that? Sorry. Okay. Okay, Spirit, what's going on with okay. There's two. What's going on with the earth sign, sun, moon, rising, and Venus? What's the messages? These two trying to come out. We get one more. Still don't feel like these are all of the cards. I got cards all over the damn place, and there's one. Let's see. Deadline. Time running out, on edge, intervention. Can't wait no longer. Okay. So I think somebody's pressed. It's I feel like spirit is telling you like this is a dire need or something like that because time is running out. um a new cycle is beginning. They want you on that cycle. They want you to move in a higher vibration before it's over with, and they close out the cycle, and whoever didn't want to go is going to be left behind in a 3D energy, which is very low vibrational. So that's why they want you to really raise uh your your consciousness, raise it, like ASAP. Something about water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You may know something that may mean something to you. Admire, inspired by you, songs, emotional bond, telepathic love. Oh, wow. So you may be bonded or something, or to a water sign. There's water sign here. It doesn't necessarily have to be, but that's what's showing up here. You may be inspired by someone, even though you do the work and all that. Again, it's saying there's somebody still here that even though they grown and moving up high, you guys higher vibration is there. There's somebody here that's still, that you still have feelings for. But they haven't you grown, but there's still somebody there or something like that. Butterflies, devotion, can't stop smiling, happiness, feeling complete. So, in the end, once you do all of this, you're going to be happy. You're going to feel much better about yourself. You're going to say, wow, I should have done this earlier. I should have listened to spirit earlier because, we ain't got time to sit up here wasting time when we don't have much of it. Enjoy the time that you do have here, because it's going to end. For his physical, you're going to detach from your physical body, and you full blown spirit. We ain't really went nowhere. We are spiritual beings. And that's taking that energy with you, high vibrational, man. That's a beautiful thing. Spirit, what messages you have for earth sign? One to come out. Got a lot of them on the side there. I hate to do all this shuffling. I really do hate it. I'm going to find a different way. But people be complaining about, oh, you didn't shuffle in front of our face and all that shit. Ew. Okay. Tinfoil hat. Oh, yeah. Connecting to your third eye. We just talked about that earlier. Being connected to your higher self. Wow. It's wonder how all this is blending in with different cards. The Oracle. Some of you may be oracles. You know what I mean? That's what you might find out as you transition to the new you, laying all that old self, aside, not even being bothered with it. That's the release. That's when you start feeling all this good feelings and good things coming towards you. And, you're going to be in your element. Snack, yum. Yeah. Getting all them good things. Getting all the good things out of life after your transformation. This is beautiful. This is beautiful right here. Didn't expect that, but that's beautiful. I'm glad to hear that. What was the other cards? Damn it. Okay, now let's go with my deck here. It's 122 cards. No, 120. What the? Yeah, that goes here. 122 cards. Should I do that now? This is like, I got my shop online, the SD shop. I think I put it in the description where you can purchase my cards. I'm going to be making a lot more cards for, to add on to what I already have on there. The link is there, tell you how to purchase and all that. Spirit, what's the messages you want to give earth signs? We ain't doing all that. No, we ain't. No, we ain't. Copying. I'll take this. Okay. Is that okay with you, Spirit? That's the name of the deck. We got the pretty edges. Okay, copying. Copying. Super basic. Unoriginal. Okay, so somebody's like copying somebody else's work or something. Like copying your work. Copying what you do. We got a copycat here. What they putting out, you already put out, okay? You already put it out. Somebody else is copying it and trying to make it like it's them, but it's yours. And it's yours is original. Okay. They're not original. That's why you can't go around trying to copycat all people taking copycatting they work and all that kind of stuff, because it ain't gonna come out the same. I've had that experience. I already told y'all. That's why I'm getting a new platform in June. I'm gonna have it. I'm working on it right now. And I ain't telling nobody but specific people the channel, because I'm just going to start all over again. So that's what they do. They copy your work and they taking money. They get money. But you have to report all that kind of stuff. It happens all the time. There's so many fake people out here. It's not even funny. It could be somebody that's right next to you trying to copycat off you, do the same thing you do. That's some weird. What my dad always said, strange. I'm going to keep that in mind. That's really strange. People are strange out here. Opposites attract, new and exciting. So you guys, if this love, you're in for a new relationship. There's a new relationship coming out here for Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. Like, you're going to find love. I don't know about this copycat shit. That's just something in there. Somebody's copying something. So you might want to look into that. Somebody could have, went into your account or something, hijacked your account. But, all in all, you got you got some love coming in here. It's new and exciting, they said. Love affair, intense and unlikely, out of the blue. Something it's just going to come. I done told y'all already. Doing the work, which is it's a lot easier than what you think. It's just so hard sometimes for people to face themselves, because they're so used to, growing up in environments that, or with people that were in denial themselves. Like, they were doing a lot of things, and then telling us what we should do and what we shouldn't do. And they're sitting up there lying and cheating and doing all this other stuff. That's where it comes from. That's exactly where it comes. Where else is going to come from? So yeah, do the work, because no sooner than you do this work, and I'm telling you, you're going to feel so much better about yourself, earth signs, that it's not even real. You're going to attract love. You're going to attract real love. You're going to attract, unless you already got it in your life. I don't know. Some of you probably do. It may be restored. If you have somebody already, it may be restored. I don't know. That's for some. Extraterrestrial, out of this world. Nothing like they have seen before. Yeah, it's going to be out of this world. You're going to have a love or a lifestyle out of this world. It's just going to gravitate to you. You ain't going to have to do much. It's just going to come to you just by releasing all this negative energy that's going on here. I don't know, you guys individuals, but, they're talking about the earth energy. So emotional drama queen, fakes for attention, makes a big deal out of nothing. So, you getting good love here. That's what's going to be attracting to a lot of you earth signs. You're going to get out of, after you healed and everything. And there is somebody here that, I'm trying to figure out. I don't know if it's this person here or or they two different people here or something, because there's somebody that you just can't get off your mind or something, even through your transformation, because it says so. I still have you in my heart or some shit like that. But then but that has to be old. This has to be old. Somebody before or something, or I don't know, used to date and it didn't work out or something like that. That's what I'm feeling, because it says new love here, exciting new love, or it could be a rekindle of some type of lover, and is a more appreciative. It's more like you both on the same page, okay? Both on the same page. But somebody, you guys here, y'all got to grow up. I don't mean that in no disrespect or nothing like that. I really don't. But you got to grow up. You want this because it's here for you. Spirit just showed you what's here for you once you really open your eyes and let this shit go. That in itself is just going to bring all this into your life, because God, the Most High Spirit energy wants to give this to you. It's waiting there. It's your destiny, but you can't have it if you're going to stay in this energy of like not wanting to change, ego, things with your ego and pride and all that kind of stuff. But with all this coming in, I must say that there's somebody here that you might have been dating or something. It could be a mother, father, I don't know. It could be anybody, but I'm picking up more on love because love came down here. That's that's a little cuckoo, all right? A little cuckoo, a little, out of pocket, a little estranged, a little. There's some ropes in the brain that they ain't tied to get they ain't together. You know what I'm saying? They like have a straight rope. This one got like is cut. Okay, that's all I'm saying. Like you got somebody here who's very dramatic. They probably act like a child. They want attention all the time. It's just a play. Like they like to play, and it looks like they want to come in after they see you with this new love. You can't have that. You know what I'm saying? You can't have that after getting, this is a blessing right here. This is like full blown blessing. Just hand it to you after your transformation. Some of y'all may have already been through this already, but somebody, they see you happy and they want to destroy that shit. You know what I'm saying? So they real crazy. Like they crazy. This person needs to be, admitted. I ain't playing no jokes. I can feel the energy on that. This some kind of crazy ass bitch here. For real. And it's like, it's hard to, it's like, I don't know. This type of person want what they want when they want it. And if they don't get it, they'll act out. If they jealous, this is a jealous bitch here. They'll do anything to get their way. This is a type of person that likes to ruin people's relationships. And then when they ruin a relationship, they get gone. You don't see them no more. This is what they enjoy. Okay, so be aware of the bitch woman here, or it could be a man. Be aware of that coming up after you get everything that you're supposed to have. They want to be in the picture. Now that you've changed, you evolved, you let go, and spirit is just blessing your life like one after another. Now this bitch want to come back with her bitchy ass. Don't get caught up with that. Crunk, high and crazy, goes overboard. Just said that. Like, here it is. This is what I just explained who she was or he was. They crunk, like high, and they probably drink and smoke or whatever, high and crazy. I told y'all that this bitch was crazy. I told you. Expect this to come. I'm just saying. Expect this, bitch, witch, male, female, that come into your life and try to fuck it up. Now, I'm telling you, I'm just saying. Just saying. Just expect this. Expect it. Expect it. Earth signs. What you do and where you go from there, I feel like that's on, we ain't here to, tell you what to do. We just, release the messages from spirit. Spirit wants you to know. So you can, prepare yourself for it. Clickbait, irresistible temptation, bait and switch, catfished. That's this person. I don't know. You might have been talking to somebody online or something. You can't be. Wait, we can't be doing that online stuff, man. You just asking for trouble doing that shit. Like I never was attracted to anything like when it even first came out about online dating. I used to hear people talk about it, and I was saying to myself, I don't know how you sit there and talk to somebody and like them and love them or whatever, and send them money and do all this and that, and you haven't even met them. That just what my dad. What was the saying we were saying? That it was just strange. It's really strange. That's strange to think in somebody's what's in that mind. What's going on in your mind to think, or you know that these people got filters, and and it may be a man that you talking to, or they putting up a picture of a woman. Like there is all kind of scams going on online because they able to disappear easily. So be careful of that stuff. Like it just ain't cool. Some, maybe a few people got on there and met each other and went happily ever after. Fuck, I don't know. But I wouldn't recommend it. I wouldn't recommend this because all of it is basically catfishing. So I don't know who's doing this or what. I don't know. Somebody could be even, trying to find you online or something. It could be this crazy bitch witch here with her crazy ass. I don't know. Yeah. Man, she look awful crazy. Looks like I don't know. She looked like she came from the Tales of the fucking Crypt. I ain't joking, man. This card is freaking me the hell out. And I done it. What the hell? It's been a while to get this together, but my God, I don't remember it. All right, let's get real. All right, what's the messages scared for Earth signs, please? Do you want me to do any more of these? You want me to move on? Juicy. Moved on. Distance. Distance does not make the heart grow fonder. Leaving the past behind. So I just feel like, I feel this is all connected here with this Tales from the Crypt looking woman or man or whatever. Both of them they need to hook up. Like, really, I'm just saying, look, these two right here, they need to leave y'all alone and hook up with each other because they both ugly as fuck. They both crazy. Crazy with crazy. I don't know what happened to the damn card. Sarah, you ain't helping me out now. You just sleeping all damn day. You better go get a job or something. Just lounging around all day long. Well, where's that other card? I don't know. I don't know what happened to it. Let's move on. But the card was talking about like moving on, like you're just gonna move on from this when this person, comes in with this bullshit, trying to block you and your relationship with this person, this good relationship. They jealous. That's all. They jealous. And you probably loved this person at one time or something like that and did everything for him, and the bitch never was happy at all. Never happy with it. And you was like, fuck you and your unhappiness. Probably. I don't know. I'm just saying. Path unknown. The path ahead in the relationship is uncertain yet hopeful. Uncertain but yet hopeful. Maybe this bitch thinks that way. I don't think so. I think, maybe that's what they trying to say, but I feel like, no, this bitch is trying to break up your stuff. This what they might say, trying to be all nice and all that because they want to interfere in the relationship. And if they're able to get in, they're going to fuck your shit up. That's what they're going to do. And then they're going to fucking leave. This is what this person does. Heads up, holding back. The other person is not being fully open with you. So this may be for another set of earth signs here. I'm not sure. It may be for another set. The pathway unknown and holding back. So somebody's holding back. The other person is holding back, but not being fully open with you. I wonder why that is. Perfect. Protect your heart. Guard your emotions to avoid hurt. So maybe that's what this person, somebody's guarded. I don't know if it's you or somebody else, maybe guarded from you. I don't know. Some things may have happened or something like that. And now somebody's fully guarded. Like they ain't let nobody in at all. They're covering their heart and they're holding back as well. Hidden truth, facts haven't been fully revealed. I think this is for another group. I really do. I'm just thinking this is for another group because it's just not flowing in with this first energy. So you or somebody else has secrets and they haven't been told. Somebody's hiding something. Somebody's trying to hide something from somebody here. And that's maybe the reason, earth signs, that this person is protecting their heart. They're not, they on guard. This person here is somebody who is connected to spirit, because that's the only way you get a shield and able to shield and guard yourself. So whoever this is very much connected to the cosmos, the spirit guides and angels and all that shit. They the ones that make the shields for for the physical aspects of it. And they're holding back because so I don't okay, rumor has it, rumors are flying in your circle. So for this other energy of earth signs, what's up? What up? We're gonna see in a minute. Push and pull. The push and pull in the relationship causes emotional instability. So somebody's emotionally unstable. And that's why you got somebody here you've been dealing with or something like that is guarded. They are guarded because somebody here is seeing patterns of something. Now, roles could switch. It could be them or you. Somebody's inconsistent with a lot of things. That's why and whoever this bunch of earth signs are, you may need to kind of clear your energy out and do some work as the first generation of Virgo, Taurus, Capricorns. Crossing paths. A designated encounter is about to happen between you and someone. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. The energy that I'm feeling coming from that card is coming from the person that's guarding themselves from you because of a lack of something, of holding back, and or lack of there's somebody's feeling like they don't trust you or something, or there's some hidden shit here going on. Rumor has it, like some rumors are flying around about it. And as far as it's coming to this, this person get ready to run into somebody because they ain't feeling what you putting out or something you lying or something like that is going on here. But this person, it looked like they in the city too. Look, it looked like they in the city. And I feel like this is your person here. Somebody, or this is a different reading for a different set of Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Your person or somebody you involved with that's guarding themselves from you because you got a lot of secrets going on. You're not explaining yourself. You're in and out of relation. You're in and out of stuff, and this person don't like it. They're tired of it, and they're gonna God's most high spirit guides are gonna send them somebody that's worth their time and energy. Bad influences. Someone is having a negative influence on your life. Okay. That could be for you, or again, I'm just being that it's next to this here. This is y'all need to heal here. There needs to be some healing here ASAP for some of you. Some of you like ignoring, like don't want to do it, and but there's nothing but problems and things, stagnation and all that stuff. Like some of you are just used to this. You're used to negativity. You're used to drama because you're not healed. Why you used to? You're saying, well, why would I be used to, or used to that? Why would I like it? Because you're carrying around old energy. That's why you're carrying around energy that you're supposed to be letting go of. And if you don't let go of it, you get this insecurity. Insecurity drives these type of people to you. Like you know what I'm saying? Like you got to change your energy. You got to go through it and let it go, or else something ain't going right here. Something ain't gonna go right. Something ain't gonna get right or go right if somebody don't get right. That's what it looks like to me. Someone is having a negative influence on your life. So you have this person, whoever you got here, that you've been going in and out of their life, emotionally unstable, is going to run into somebody here. They're gonna run it. Spirit's gonna run them somebody by them that they're gonna kind of click. I'm not saying it's you, but the way the reading is going, it could like you. Some of you Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorns, y'all are the bad influence in this woman's life. Whoever you've been dealing with here. That's why Spirit is saying, you saw the card where it's like time is of essence. It's almost over. It's almost done. And you're going to be stuck in the 3D world, left behind with this bullshit energy that's going on around here. Keeping up appearances and acting like everything is fine. Really? Fake it till you make it, huh? Somebody's keeping up appearances for this is what I'm hearing. Like somebody's using somebody else to keep up the appearance to make themselves look good. They're using somebody that already got stuff and already, on their way. You know what I'm saying? They tallied up or something like that. Like they're going further in their life, or they want to. And somebody is using somebody, because that's why they're saying right next to it, bad influence. This person is a bad influence. They may look good or whatever, dress nice or whatever, but this person is trying to keep on a facade. Somebody's here on a facade here. They use people to make them look like they a come up or some shit. That's bad karma. I see why the timer is clicking. It's clicking. It's clicking. The timer is clicking, and it's all gonna go boom. Is this a warning for some of you Earth signs? For some of you, I'm not feeling a whole lot of you in this energy, but some of you are, and something's getting ready to explode here because somebody's keeping up. Trying to make it look like they got something that they don't have. It don't even belong to them. And they're fronting. You know what I'm saying? They fronting. But that's about to end. That's going to end. Protective shell. Someone is keeping their true emotions hidden for self-protection. And it's going to cost you. It's going to cost you. It ain't life too short for this kind of shit here going on. Life is too short. Let me say it again. Life is too short for this nonsense. Get it together. Damn, I scared myself with that one. No, get it together. Loyal or not, someone is testing your loyalty. What's the freaking T? We had 2 T cards here. Yeah. What, what's the T for earth signs? Confession. Somebody need to talk to somebody. Somebody need to tell somebody something here. Because somebody's being tested here for sure. And it ain't, it's not a game. This person ain't fucking around with nobody with what they need to know. They need to know some things. Someone is about to confess their true feelings for you. Oh, okay. Someone is testing your loyalty. Someone is about to confess something. Their true feelings. That's beautiful. That's good. About damn time is what I hear Spirit say. It's about damn time. It better be fucking real too, because time is almost up. The time is almost up. They give you the benefit of the doubt. Past life echoes. Some connections or feelings feel like echoes from a past life. So this may be a past life experience. Like you might have known this person before. Maybe that's what's going to happen where a lot of you do your healing. Love ain't going nowhere. Love going to come to you. You ain't got nothing to fear. Like nothing, nobody's going to bother you. Once you under the protection of the Most High, they send angels and spirit guides and all that to help walk you through, because they don't want nothing to happen to you. You done made the choice, the right choice. So they always with you. So there's really nothing to fear at all. Smoke and mirrors. Don't be fooled by appearances. So I'm picking up an energy here for some of you, earth signs. You may have got involved with somebody that appeared to be good or appeared to be innocent or appeared to be or was beautiful or handsome. They might had all kind of like Chanel pocketbooks or just dressing nice with wearing the latest stuff and all that. And it was temptation. They looked like they had money or something like that. It was a temptation. And Spirit just want to remind you, remind yourself that what it all looked like ain't real. It's not all that. Maybe that's what you always done. For some of you Virgo, Taurus, Capricorns, always looked at people for what they have. You can't do that. That's like using somebody or trying to use somebody. You can't do that. And if you don't heal yourself, you keep going, it's going to be the same cycle over and over again. You're not going to win. You're wasting time. Life is a boomerang. What you put out there is what you get back. It's just that simple. It's not hard to understand. It's not that hard to see it, because I know a lot of you been through some stuff and you've done some things, and you ain't gonna sit up there and tell me that shit didn't come back to you tenfold. It did. It did. It almost broke some of y'all. It almost killed some of y'all. Let's see. New alliances, some kind of business. Somebody was, I don't know that they was offering you a business or saying they had a business or something like that. Maybe you were going to business with this person that was in the smoke and mirrors energy. Truth. I don't know what the hell. Part. Only sharing parts of the truth that benefit oneself. Somebody be lying. I don't know if it's y'all or it's somebody else here. Somebody be lying their ass off. They be saying stuff, but they only tell like certain parts of it and don't tell the truth about it. Like somebody skims over shit. Sorry about that. Somebody skims over stuff. Somebody tells stuff, but they don't tell the whole full truth about anything. And that's not cool. And they doing it to benefit themselves. Somebody's very selfish here. Somebody goes out looking for things, people, places for themselves because they're selfish. That don't never work either. You want to spin that wheel all over and over again, doing the same thing. Go. It's your life. Do it. Do it. See how far you get. Trust and process. Trust the process of the relationship. Don't rush for what? For an answer. Don't rush for answers. Somebody needs to enjoy their relationship. Family ties. Family are influencing the relationship. Family dynamics are influence a relationship. What this is supposed to mean? Somebody like they're married or something? Safe place space, a place where you can truly be yourself and feel at peace. I don't know. Leave that alone. I'll leave it alone. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. After this, I'm gonna give you something to leave the reading with. #13, child, surprise, trust, innocence. Cute. One of mine. Ain't she cute? She's just cute. Somebody might get pregnant or something, or somebody may be pregnant, or somebody claims they pregnant. I don't know, but the child card is here, and it could be even just innocence. Just your innocence. It could be. Maybe there's a situation here. Somebody needs to trust. Um, because somebody here could be, is innocent. They're not really up to no games or anything like that. Somebody could be really innocent here. So they're saying you need to trust. Somebody needs to trust. Did I have another one? Okay. The number 23, 3 goes into a 5, 2 and 3 goes into 5. Loss, theft, destruction. That's like the tower card in the regular tarot deck. Somebody gonna lose somebody if they can't trust them. There's gonna be, like if somebody can't trust somebody here, especially somebody who's innocent in this situation, hasn't done anything, but it's just childlike. It could be adult that's just childlike. Somebody could have been taking advantage of this person like that, and is leading to destruction if it doesn't stop. That's what spirit is saying. If this don't stop, you messing with somebody here who's innocent, hasn't done anything, don't play games. They're a true person. They're a real true person, like a star seed. And they're very much protected. That's why they're saying and giving somebody, you or somebody or the other person, a warning to just leave this person alone. If, destruction will be coming. It will be a downfall here for somebody. Star could be an Aquarius. Number 16 could mean something to somebody. 6 plus 1 is 7. So progress, prosperity, and hope. This person is going to this person's protected, and they're going to have, or they may already be like this. They may already have everything that they want. Spirit already gave them everything they want, and there's somebody here. I don't know if this for you or for somebody you've been dealing with is trying to fuck with this innocent person, and you better stop, because this is a major arcana card here. You're gonna wish, if you do something like this to somebody, you're gonna wish you never did. And mark my words on that. All right. Number 14, Fox. Falsehood, cunning, malice. Okay, somebody got somebody that's fake. around them, a fox, clever, or think that they're clever, but the universe is watching this person. This could be y'all, or this could be your, or that you guys could be doing this to somebody, or somebody trying to do this to you. And I ain't biased because I ain't got to put all positive stuff for y'all. I'm going to just tell it the way Spirit tell me to tell it. You get mad at me, you can just leave. I don't give a damn. I'm just saying the what's here. Some people you go to and they say, "Oh, I'm reading for this person or that person," and they give that person all the glory. Now, come the fuck on now. That they just, I don't know. They want you to come back to their channel so they can keep hearing. That's why I say this stuff got to stop, because it ain't going to help people grow if you just sitting up there playing around and giving, you doing a sign and you giving them all the praise, and they done some shit. You done seen it, but you just saying, oh, make them feel good so they can come back again. That shit got to stop. I don't know what happened to Tarot World. I don't know what happened to it, but it's going downhill too. I'm just being real. People up here saying shit like to make people feel good. It's like church to me. Give me your money, I'll make you feel good. I'll tell you what you need, what you need to hear. I'll tell you, and you'll be happy for a few weeks, and now I'll be gone. I'll be gone. I ain't worried about it. I got your money. All of us got good and bad in us. All of us need help some kind of way with something. And the sooner we do it, the better off we are. But if you're going to sit up there and fake it for a certain sign, and just like fake it and just tell them what they want to hear so they can rush back again, and you want the reading about it, then you tell them another lie. That stuff needs to stop. Free. Health, family, roots. Yeah, somebody here is just, this remind me of the high priestess energy. It reminds me of the high priestess energy because of the trees and, the flowers. And she's set. You know what I mean? Whoever this is, they're set for the rest of their life. Like, they don't have to worry about nothing. Spirit has blessed this person tenfold. Whoever this person right here, the innocent one that somebody's trying to fuck with. That's who it is. It's the same person. Same person. She was born, somebody here was born to be a star, okay? A star out of their family, friends. They wasn't a star when they was little because people would mess with this person. I could see it now. That's going to be a long thing. I ain't going into it. Here we go to Snake, number 7. Treachery, ignorant, jealousy. Somebody's jealous of this innocent person right here that hasn't done a thing to anybody. Somebody out there is jealous of it, but for sure, mark my words that they are being protected, and Spirit's going to do anything to anybody that tries to cross this person. There is somebody trying to do that. They're trying to do it in a slippery, sly way, but Spirit sees this person, how they move. They see how they move. They watching them and they waiting. You think this person waiting to slither in your life? Spirit is watching them and waiting them so they can, if they try some slick shit on this person here, this innocent person, it's over with. It's over with. This person's got good luck. This person's got good luck, possibly for the things that they've done in their lifetime, and they had to be good because they ain't talking about nothing but good things for her. This person probably sacrificed the hell out of themselves for other people when they was young, and they getting it all now. They getting everything, everything, and they're due for that. They earned it. Okay, they earned it by sacrificing, which a lot of people ain't going to do in this world. And that's why you see a lot of people always trying to snake and get something from somebody else that they ain't even fucking work for. They snaking somebody else to try to get in their shit so they can look good. We got a car down here. Somebody, they just using somebody to look good. That ain't gonna last long. It's just as soon as Spirit hits, that's all gonna be gone. So have a good time right now because it ain't gonna fucking last. That's all I can say. That's all I could say. And I don't know who those messages were. I hope they, resonated. I'm not the type of reader gonna get up there and, and kiss ass because it's your sign. I'm gonna tell you the truth and nothing but the truth, so it can set you fucking free. The messages that I get from Spirit tells me to tell you guys these messages. They throw the messages out there, and they trying to help you too by telling you and showing you what they see already, what you're doing. So you need to stop it ASAP. If somebody's out here trying to snake an innocent person out here, you need to stop it right now. Like, if you don't believe in the Most High or karma or anything like that, you soon will if you don't leave this person alone. That's all I can say. That's the main message that I'm seeing here. I hate when somebody try to mess with somebody that ain't done shit to them. I hate that, trying to be slick and slither around. But hey, try it if you want to. All I can say is have mercy on you. You guys, Virgos, y'all get it together. Like, heal yourself. You'll feel a whole lot better. You got love coming to you. This was a reading for different Virgos, or I'll just say a Virgo. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Earth signs. This was like a reading for, like, different scenarios. That's what it was. I hope you guys enjoy. Talk to you later. Oh, I forgot to tell you that my channel is coming up. Did I tell you all that? Coming up in January. I'll still be posting from here from time to time. After January, I'm going to my new channel. Everything is going to be new, okay? Bright and new. Somebody's working on a website for me for my cards. It's explicitly for just me, not going through Etsy. SD charges a little bit. It's not a lot, but I just want to have my own where I don't have to pay nobody just to put my items up. That's all. So yeah, and I'm not telling nobody. Only certain people is getting a link to my new site. Too much bullshit going on, too much jealousy, people stealing and all that kind of stuff. And it happens. I know that it's been happening, but I just want to start anew. I don't need nobody coming in, and I don't want that energy. I know there's some energy out there that's jealous. I know that much. Jealous. But that's okay. That's your problem, not mine. All right, you guys take care.